Meteorologist Casey Dorn.
Well, good morning, Bree, and we have had a toasty month, to say the least. Well, you don't really need me to tell you that if you stepped outside this month. You know that, but you see all this red on our high temperatures chart. These are all above average days. We've had 15 above average days so far this month, 6 below. We're sitting at 71.9 degrees for our high temperatures. On average so far this month, we should be at 66.5. So as we head through this week, we're going to be seeing a cool down, which I would say is probably refreshing at this point, courtesy of this big upper level low currently still off to our northwest. It's going to make its way into our area as we head through the week and pull down some cooler, more seasonable air from Canada. And speaking of cool and crisp air, our morning temperatures crisp and cool for us, though it won't be staying that way this afternoon. 43 in the Springs, 37 in Pueblo, 46 in Canyon City, and 38 in Woodland Park. Along the eastern plains, mid to upper 30s in the north and low 40s in the south. But we do see a big time warm up as we move through the afternoon. Temperatures climbing the stairs quite a bit with that high pressure in place and sunshine in place and a southwesterly warm wind direction. So by the afternoon, upper 70s for our highs in the Springs and low 80s in Pueblo, about 15 degrees above average for this time of the year. No records being broken today, but definitely still a warm day and the warmest day of the next week or more as we bring in a more seasonal pattern. Here's the cold front off to our north. It's going to skirt around the area as we work through our Monday. It'll give the mountains, particularly the central and western mountains of our state, a couple of showers, but the eastern plains, the I-25 corridor, all of southern Colorado, we stay high and dry. Different story though tomorrow. More moisture working in from the southwest. That cold front kind of skirting around again, and that moisture and that front kind of give us a few more clouds and showers, some of which will make it to the Front Range corridor for our day tomorrow. So a cloudy day for most of us tomorrow with a few showers, mainly to the west in the foothills and in the mountains, but a couple of those may make it to the Front Range corridor. As we head into Wednesday, we continue to see a cooler pattern with another cold front on the way in. The main thing you'll notice with these fronts are gusty breezes, but overall, it's going to be a very different feel to this week compared to how we've been feeling for the last several weeks. As we head towards the end of the week, we bring in this cool air from Canada, and it's going to feel much more seasonal. So your highs today, 77 in the Springs and 83 in Pueblo, but as we head towards the weekend, a different story. Taking a look at our super 7-day forecast, we're in the 50s on Friday and the 40s on Sunday. And look at those lows. We're in the 20s this weekend, and it'll be windy, so we'll be tracking a wind chill concern as we head towards the end of this week. Many breezy days this week. Here's one of them on Thursday, 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts for you on Thursday. So you'll notice that as well as the clouds. And in Pueblo, a similar story. 80s today, down to the 50s by Friday. Brief warm up on Saturday before we really cool things down as we end out a very warm October. Canyon City, 79 today, down to the 50s by Friday. A very windy day for you on Thursday, and then again in the 40s on Sunday. And in Woodland Park, 60s today, 40s by Sunday, and 17 for your low on Saturday night.